All right, guys, fire with Caleb.
Welcome back, Caleb. How you feeling?
What up? Feeling good. Energy's great. Weight's good. Everything's on point. Great camp. You know, my dad, Brett, man, Coach Wade. Got a great team around me. Katrina. We're recovering, stretching, massaging. So everything's been smooth as camp. Straight for the belt ring.
Anything different about this camp now with Brett, man?
You know, we definitely worked on a few things, but you know, I always work hard, but he definitely brings hard work to the gym. When we get there, you know, it's no bullshit, it's no messing around, and that's just how me and my dad like it. Get right to work, and we stay at work until we're finished. So, Brad, man, my dad, me, it's been great chemistry ever since we linked up, even before that. So, but it's been seamless ever since we've linked up, and camp was, you know, nothing different. Camp was seamless and fun. We got a lot of work done.
Saquon Jones, boxing voice. I see you got a lot of facial hair. Is that functional, or are you going to cut that down for the fight, or are you going to keep that the way it is? Is that?
Yeah, this ain't going nowhere.
It ain't going. All right, okay. That's a lot of padding right there, so you know.
You don't need padding when you don't get hit that much.
Okay, all right. Caleb, what can we expect Saturday night?
Just a show. Just a show. You know, I came up short in my last fight. I feel like I put on a great performance, and you know, it's been a minute since I've been in the ring, but shortly after, me and my team, we got right back to work. Cleaned up a few things we needed cleaning up, and kept working on all the things that we had a lot of success with. So, you know, I think people know what I bring to the sport. They know what I bring to the boxing ring. I got a lot of creativity. I can do a lot of things, a lot of different ways, and they can expect a show and just me getting my hand raised in fashion.
Where would you?
Really on point, especially in the shadow boxing. You look a little bit more angry. Balance was perfect. That's something you've been working on for yourself.
Say that one more time.
Your balance, you look very a lot more angry than when you punches. Your balance is picture perfect.
Yeah, I mean, we worked on a lot of things this camp, but you know, just staying relaxed, staying calm, easing in. So it's been a great camp. We worked on a few things. Tune in, Fox pay-per-view this Saturday. You'll see what we've been working on.
If it was up to you, I know you want to fight everybody, but if you had the choice between David Benavidez and Charlo, which one do you think makes the most sense? Who do you consider a more dangerous fighter?
You know, I'm really not thinking past this fight. I think right now I need to focus on the task in front of me, and you know, I'll get to that when I get to that. I feel like some fighters they focus on what's next and what's next. You know, the next man's plate or the plate of food in front of them, then they look down and their plate of food is gone. So, you know, I don't want to make the same mistake. I want to stay fully focused on this Saturday, October 15th. I'm gonna handle business in fashion, and then we'll look to make, you know, the biggest fight that we possibly can moving forward.
Did you at least bring the kicks with you, man? We wanted to see those. Did you at least bring the kicks with you to the workout?
Not to the workout, but we got a nice lineup this week. So, you know, I started a subscription on my IGs, got a lot of exclusive content. I got my lineup of kicks for the week. So if you want to check that out, make sure you head over to my Instagram, subscribe, get a lot of exclusive content, who I'm walking out with. You've seen the Freddies that I got made with the shoe surgeon going crazy. I got a fit that's equally as crazy to go with it. So, you know, early release on that. When you'll see who's walking with me, and a bunch of other stuff. So go check it out.
Caleb, Anthony's been quite critical of your resume. Just in his media session, he said that you only fought 2 people. What are you looking to prove exactly to him on fight night?
Well, you know, Jose Uzcategui would be either the Dirrell brothers. Stopped one of them twice and would have stopped the other one. And y'all seen what I did to him. Porky Medina, he's no bum, he's no chump. Even Fighting Butch, he was the WBA regular champion at one point. So, you know, you don't get to that position by just being a bum. He's never had a successful title fence in all of his fights. So, and he won't have a successful title fence in all of his career, because after Saturday night, he's up out of here, he's retired.
So if that,
all my fights are personal. You know, this is something I worked on since I was a kid. This is my dream. I love boxing. I've given it my life. I've given my everything to it. So, you know, whoever's in the way of me trying to accomplish what I'm trying to accomplish, my dreams and my goals, I take that personally. So, but I'd be lying if I said, you know, it's going to feel even better getting my hand raised in fashion on Saturday night with some of the things that he said. Things like, you know, I never let a white boy beat me and this and that. Skin color don't win fights. What's in here wins fights, and what's in here wins fights. And what I got up here and what I got in here is more than he's ever had.
With all the derogatory comments, do you feel that you have the urge to go for a knockout in this fight?
Tune in Saturday night. We'll figure it out.
Caleb, 2 more. Caleb, do you feel like you catch flack, quite frankly, because you are Caucasian inside of a sport that's predominantly dominated by a lot of darker skinned individuals?
I mean, I think through the history of boxing, boxing was ran and dominated by a lot of different ethnicities. And, you know, right now you do see a lot of African Americans and Latinos who are at the top of boxing, but, you know, what you look like, or, you know, the color of your skin, where you're from, that doesn't determine what you can be in life, what you can accomplish. And I think in 2023, we should all be on the same page, regardless if you're black or white or Latino, that you can grow up to be whatever you want as long as you put your nose down and put the work in. So
Outside of
So it seems like you're really pretty passionate right now. You want to talk about a little bit? You got some sneakers you got custom done by Jason.
Oh yeah. Like I was saying, I got some, you know, the famous Freddy Krueger SB Dunks. Got a great backstory on those, with only you know, a limited pair being made, and them kind of getting burned and put to extinction basically before they got to all retail stores. And I thought, with it being, you know, October 15th, close to Halloween, what better fight to do it than to you know, bring out the greatest horror shoe of all time, and probably one of the rarest shoes of all time. So I got with the shoe surgeon, my boy Dom. We put together something crazy with the Freddies, and you know, I got an equally as crazy fit to go with him on fight night, so it's gonna be big.
Thank you. That's it for the scrum here. Crystal.
YouTube family, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help us get to that 1 million subscribers. We're on the road to 1 million. And obviously, we have other great content on our Patreon channel. So since this video is over, head on over to our Patreon and check out all the exclusive content, or right here on our YouTube members.